There are spoilers in this, so yeah, it's a review. What do you expect? Play the theme song. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me. Alright guys, Balboa here. I saw Iron Man 3 and boy, oh boy. Oh boy. It sucked. It was bad. It was a piece of crap. And I hate it. In fact, that's better. That is a lot better. Oh boy. Well, where does one begin? For one, the toy line was a sign. Crappy toy line. Crappy movie. Oh my god. I've been waiting a whole stinking year for this movie. And this is the crap we get? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Where does one begin? Okay. I'll talk about the where does one begin with a train wreck? Okay. I'll start with the Mandarin. The Mandarin was the biggest piece of crap ever. It was one of his most powerful villains, his most iconic villains. Iron Man doesn't have that many villains, but the Mandarin's definitely at the top as his most iconic villain. He's a very powerful villain, and he's just reduced to a bad joke. A bad, crappy joke. What the hell? That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. What were they thinking? The Mandarin, finally the Mandarin had a big chance to be one of those threatening villains. In the Iron Man movies, he had his chance. He's an incredibly powerful villain, and he's reduced to a joke. It was just a stupid actor. A stupid actor. A stupid actor. Pretending to be the face of evil and all this BS we get. That made my blood boil. Anyway, so yeah, the Mandarin. Biggest piece of crap we've ever gotten. And let's see. I could easily say that the action was superb. The casting was great. AIM was a piece of crap, and it was really bad. So I guess AIM is done. We're not going to get MODOK in any future movies or anything, which kind of sucks because MODOK is actually a kind of interesting villain. I do like him. Oh, and let's see. He works for the Mandarin! MODOK works for the Mandarin. If you watch the Iron Man cartoon, you know that. I'm not talking about Iron Man Armored Avenger cartoon or the anime. I'm talking about the original cartoon. You know, when the Mandarin was like green and had pointy ears? That was weird, but you get the point. Why? Why? Why AIM? I understand incorporating more of your universe, but this whole humans need to evolve into the next state. Humans don't evolve! They don't evolve! Okay? Now, I personally do not believe in evolution. Okay, so this whole, we need to evolve into sun creatures that shoot fire whenever they get pissed off. What the hell? That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean, it was kind of cool with the action scenes. Like shooting fire, that's awesome. But the fact that this is what he wants humans to evolve into is so stupid. Because you can evolve someone. Yeah, sure, I'll just go along with that. I will go along with that. You just evolve someone. Evolve them so that they're walking piles of campfires. And guess what? They could just shoot you in the face. Yeah, you could. Sure, you survived the explosion. You survived getting your arm chopped off and it grew back. But guess what? Your equaling power and force will no doubt cancel each other out, killing both of you or whoever attacks you again. Kind of complicated to follow, but think about it as in Iron Man 2, when the reactor from War Machine and Iron Man collided, creating a big explosion. I'm thinking of this with temperatures, so from a scientific perspective, it's pretty stupid! I get create your army, but don't have normal civilians that would easily kill you the chance they get. Giving them this, it's stupid! It is very stupid in my opinion. It is the most stupidest, most unlogical thing. Don't give me the whole, oh, they were brainwashed. Brainwashed, that is stupid. They were addicted, they chose to it, and then became loyal members. Pepper was given the treatment, which was stupid! Why give Pepper the treatment? I mean, what were you thinking? You know, I kind of was hoping that she would stay dead, but nope, she was okay. She was okay, because guess what? She died. Nope, she came back. That was the thing with her. Big twist with her, but nope. Nope. Just stupid! Very stupid! But, yeah. So, they weren't brainwashed. They just willingly were evil. And, yeah. The ending is probably the worst ending I've ever seen in my life, because, well, he blows up all of his armors! Imagine me taking my Iron/War Machine shelf and my second one and blowing them all up! That's what it basically is! It is so stupid. He blew up all 42 armors. And yeah, some of them did get destroyed. Okay? They did. But guess what? They were blown up. It didn't matter if they had a flippin' scratch on them. They would have been destroyed either way. Why? 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 We didn't even get to see all 42 armors. That's what really pissed me off. We saw a couple of them. Okay? Yeah, we saw the Star Boost. We saw the Shotgun. We saw the Red Claw. We saw the Hulk. The Hulkbuster was blue and called Eagle. That was a sign that that movie would have sucked, because they changed the name of the most iconic armor he's ever had. And yeah, we saw the Silver Centurion. We saw a couple of actually some good homages. One to the Ultimate Universe, one to a couple of others. But we didn't see all 42. He didn't even have an Aqua armor. That's his second most iconic armor. Having the big glass dome and gold armor. Nope, didn't have that one. We homage to Silver Centurion. Yep, that's cool. And it has a blade. Why would you have a blade on an armor that shoots lasers that can cut through anything? Why? 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 If it was a plasma blade or an energy blade, I wouldn't understand, like a lightsaber or anything. But no, it's just a blade. Why? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. He doesn't have his arc reactor anymore. I think that was the biggest thing for me. You know, it's just a small little detail. Nothing too big you'll miss. Except for the fact it's like ripping out someone's heart! It's Iron Man. The robotic heart, or in this case the arc reactor, it's part of him. It is literally a part of him. It is a part of him. Ow. Anyway. No, not anyway. Why would you do that? So he gets the chakra removed from his heart, and then he just takes out the arc reactor? Wouldn't there be a big hole where skin would have been? It's not going to grow back. It's not going to be like, okay, it's gone. Boop. No, there's going to be a big hole in his chest. It's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why? This is why I reacted a little weird to the arc reactor being a magnet instead of a heart. I should have known. This is the crap they were pulling on us. Ugh. Anyway, Iron Man 3. Now, I want to say that actually I didn't stay to see the after the credits. I don't know if there is. If there is, I will put up a personal video and you can click here to see it if there is. I'll just Google it. And yeah, I was with my friends. I saw it. Kevin has a vlog of it, so you could see my reaction to it on there when he uploads it. But oh my god, this was just a huge letdown in my opinion. And you know, people expected me to praise this to the heavens. That's honestly what a lot of people expected from me, because, you know, I bought Iron Man 3 figures. Iron Man 2 is my favorite toy line of all time. Almost all my figures on that shelf, right there, this top shelf, is Iron Man 2 figures. And I loved Iron Man 1 and 2. They're some of my favorite movies of all time next to Avengers and Batman. Let me put this one back. And this is what we get? Iron Man 3 is just a huge letdown in my opinion. The story was basic and was interesting, but it really amounted to nothing in my opinion. Rhodey becoming Iron Patriot. You know what? I am going to post a comment from a commenter right here that sums it all up. Thank you, commenter. Thank you very much. Anyway. Why was this movie made this way? Iron Man 3 was the biggest letdown in my opinion, and I give it no excuse. This was the movie I was mostly anticipated for. I've been waiting a whole year and a half. I have been so excited. I've been praising this movie, promoting it as much as I can. And this is what it gives me. It is a slap in the face. The Mandarin adding up as a joke. AIM basically doing nothing because it's just a petty grudge. Pathetic, more like it. So what? Someone famous didn't listen to you. What did he do? So what? It's like me trying to teach Chuck Norris karate lesson. He's not gonna listen to me. It was just so stupid. It was the most crappiest thing I've ever seen. With AIM. Not saying the whole movie was the crappiest thing I've ever seen. I've seen way worse. I've seen Garfield Kids, Steel, and Catwoman. But anyway, the stuff with AIM was the crappiest. I mean, it's pathetic. It's just built on this grudge that this guy has. It's so stupid. Well, what are you going to do? Take over the world? Of course! I have a feeling I should have played a clip right there, but you get my point. It's so stupid. Just the plot added to nothing. This is just going to screw everything up, and I doubt that they will make enough money to make Iron Man 4. It's just... Look, if you want to see Iron Man 3, go ahead. If you're a huge Iron Man fan, it's a must-see. If you're a casual fan, I would recommend skipping it unless it plays key roles in future movies to come. But I just wouldn't recommend seeing it if you're a casual fan, and only recommend seeing it if you're a die-hard fan. And now that I got this crappy review done, and finally reviewed this crappy movie, and all this crappiness is finally out there for you guys to see my reaction to Iron Man 3, I have one thing to say. Thank God for root beer. Because I'm going to be drinking a lot of this stuff to get over the movie. Thank God for root beer. Ow! Hey, $5 under my bed. Sweet.